Hi, Brandon Hardison for our ongoing series of public speaking. Now, we're in the midst of a good discussion, so we'll just pick it up from there. We were talking about the better things that you need to do to position yourself for monies using public speaking, and we'll continue on. So, the next stage in public speaking is the middle section. We already started with the beginning. This contains the main points of your presentation. The main points needed to be organized, logical, relevant. All that should be coming at the audience now. Include linking statements, sometimes called signposts. That helps the presenter to really stay in the flow of where the speech is going. Now, they also bridge statements and give the audience an understanding that you're segueing from one way to the other. And signpost statements can summarize what you have so far or emphasize what you're planning on doing for the whole group. Now, all of these things take practice. But when you can learn how to distinguish, to summarize and mention and bring up and still hold that audience, you're in great shape. Now, learn how to breathe to control your anxiety. We know that your heart's pumping and racing and you're nervous and you're all over the place, but let's breathe. The more deeper you breathe and you continue to breathe before you get in front of the audience, you're going to have a better speech because we're forcing it to come from the diaphragm. And after the presentation, you'll feel the relief because all that pressure is gone because you did not internalize it. You let it out in your own way and still kept the audience on focus. Now, a common problem associated with anxiety is the development of another psycho symptom. This includes shortness of breath. People sometimes get in front of an audience, they're anxious, they're nervous, and now the tonality, the quality, the articulation doesn't come through to the audience, and they're wondering what's going on. So, the use of understanding how to control yourself, deep breathing, and keeping to the subject matter will go a long way in keeping your guests involved. And the other thing, always in front of public speakers, make sure that the breathing techniques are off on the side. No need to stand in front of the audience and start doing your treatments. Everybody will wonder, well, is this a yoga class or when did we switch? And I don't know what's going on. Now, there are more, but what we're trying to give you the emphasis to understand, we have to practice, we have to practice, we have to practice, we have to practice. And if that hits in, I will say, make it a champion day, and we'll catch you up on the next one.